That was pretty good. So I got good internet connection right now. We'll see how it goes throughout the day. Yo, Mark, what's going on, brother? How we doing? So, you know, we've been out here for a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was going to start up a live, but I decided to fire one up. Just got done running a tank through the Offna buggy. You know, it was running amazing. I've got a real good tune. It's not super snappy, but it's perfect. You know, I was running low 200s. Right now it's still 140. Pretty hot. But it was running good. So I'll have to show you guys that here in a minute. Jeff was ripping the OS or the Pico Revo now.
The Pico.
And he actually wrecked it so hard that it just shut off. Like just barely. It's pretty good. And that's why I you know, ended up firing up the live. But yeah, dude, so the 3-needle carb that I need help with, right, is this one. It's this axial, right? I did. I set it back. Sorry for the earthquake, man. My bad. I'll try to, you know, eliminate that. But yeah, so my deal with this Savage, right? I can get it to like stay at a decent temp or whatever, right? But I've just got like no power. And I know it's an SH clone, right? So it's gonna have power. It should have power. And I'm just not sure, man. Like, you know, flush, of course, right? And then I'm not sure how this thing works because I got this little weird cap on it. But, and then, you know, it's a little in from flush right here, which, you know, that's not a big deal or whatever, you know, just to start. Like I said, it runs okay, right? So here in a second, we'll put some fuel in it, we'll fire it up, and, you know, maybe we just got to work it, you know, all the way rich, right? And then, you know, work it back. So my 3.3 would not idle well and would get hot. I found out it had 0 pinch. So, you know, Mark, I'm not sure. Yeah, I do know that low pinch causes heat issues, yeah. I did buy this engine new, but I have had a hard time tuning it its whole life. I don't think that it's ever had like an amazing tune, so it could be wore out. You know, that is a possibility. And so yeah, I mean, that is something that we'll have to explore. But it fires right up. I mean, it's got compression. You know what I mean? Like, you can pick the Savage up. So I don't think it's necessarily a pinch issue per se. Yeah, I hope I didn't break my starter, damn. But it could be. I don't know. Right? Like, I mean, that to me was, you know, good compression. Yo, Nitro Pimp, Otis, what's going on, brother? But yeah, to me, that seemed like, you know, hang on, let me clean my damn lens. It looks dirty. It's got 3 of them. Right? We good? Is that better? Is that clearer? Sorry, guys. Yo, Otis, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Okay, so like I said, we'll have to fire this up here in a second. Maybe you guys can help me, man. Like, the 3-needle carb, dude, it sucks, dude. I don't know what the fuck. So I understand that, OG. I do understand that the mid needle is for transition, right? Like, I get that, from the high to the low, to sharpen that, right? I get that. But still, I just am having a hard time finding the power in this engine. And it sucks, because I know that, I mean, it's an SH clone. I know it has power, like good power. And so, yeah, right? Let's watch Jeff here for a minute, man. He gets nutty with this truck, right? SLC Nitro. Dude, he gets super nutty with this truck. And so let's watch this here for a second, and then we'll mess with that Savage. This Pico runs beautifully. Kevin's got his little car out. And then it shuts off on him, of course. Dude, your mesh sounds a lot better. Sounds nice and smooth on this car. Sounds good. Yeah. God, the paddles are just mean on this thing, dude. You can hear them too, they scoot. Yeah. Which car is this? Granite. So it's an Arma Granite. It's hard to follow them around. It's so. Yeah, it's starting to need to be rebuilt. Oh. Man down! We got a man down! Ugh. At least it's electric. At least it won't die on you. See, look at that. Look at those paddles, dude. Fucking gnarly. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound good anymore. God, it sounded good for a minute there. Ouch.
I rebuilt that car
last week?
No, last fall.
Oh, a year ago?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then.
A year ago, and I haven't pulled the motor. I've done nothing. I fucking put screws in the shocks and a bearing on the back end.
Yeah. Well, good then, dude. So it lasted you a while then. Good. I mean, once a year, dude, is about normal.
That right there
Yeah.
is the outside bearing for there.
Oh, shit.
It rolled all the way up the shaft and wrapped itself around there.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit.
I fixed that yesterday.
And just left it?
Yeah, but apparently something's going.
Yeah,
I
that's...
said I haven't pulled that. I've been running that all. That's the only car I ran all winter.
Yeah. No, it sounds... I mean, now it sounds really bad.
Oh, yeah, it's done.
It sounds like a pinion gear, honestly, dude.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah, but that's an easy fix, and the car's still going.
Yep.
Yeah, good, dude. Well, that's good that lasted a while.
Needs to be rebuilt. Needs new A-arms and
Well, yeah.
new steering knuckles and fuck everything. It's just wore out.
Used and abused, man. Used and abused. Okay, guys. Let's fuck with this Savage real quick. Right? Let's see if we can't get this thing to tune up for me. Like I said, it'd be really cool to get some power out of it. Let me just set you by the fuel station here. Right? If I could figure out how to get some real good power, I'd be super happy. So let's fill this. Oh, my buggy's still going. Oops.
It's making noise like crazy today.
Yeah, my buggy was still on. My bad.
That's all right. I brought 4 others.
Okay.
5 others.
So the fuel
5
station,
others.
epicness. Right? You just plug the filter in just like that. Isn't that beautiful? It is. It's so beautiful, I promise. Y'all have no idea.
Well, it makes life so fucking
Dude, it makes life so easy. It really does. If you guys don't have a fueling
much as we
station,
play.
you are doing Nitro wrong. I promise. You are doing things wrong. But anyway, yeah, let's fire this guy up. I imagine he'll fire right up. They usually do. Let's get it put on Savage. I think this guy's number 3 on my remote. Right? Okay. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Let's give her some primage. And then let's give her some fire.
Savage time.
I'm declaring tune time.
Tune
I
time.
want to tune this damn thing and get it actually tuned good. Okay, let me fix the camera for y'all. So I think it's easier to go straight this way. So let me let me get the camera set up for you guys, right? So you guys can see how it's running. And then Jeff, you're gonna have to look at the chat for me or whatever. Okay, so let's, I'm just gonna rip it around for a few minutes and warm this engine up. So, see what's going on.
My tune was definitely different with paddles on and off. I brought. I mean, it's a thought. Just so you know. I mean, if you're gonna do whatever we're gonna do.
Yeah, you guys can see that it's pretty gutless, right? Like, I mean, it's moving, but it's gutless. There's no power in this engine whatsoever. We're only hitting 150 right now. Obviously the idle needs to come off a little bit. Alright, now we got a stable idle. Okay. So just judging by what you see, where should we go from here, right? Should we start with the high needle then? You know, I mean, obviously, I'm guessing. I'm still seeing a good amount of smoke. See, look at that fucker. Right? I mean, we're still not really hot enough to tune it, per se. Right? See it? There it goes. It shifted.
I would think they can at least an hour.
Right? Yeah, but shouldn't you always tune from the rich side, right? Once it gets into the high range, it seems like the high is okay, right? If not set a little lean. Like once it gets up there, it goes, right? And so I definitely think where my issue is in the low and the net.
An hour or two on low. Well, go one way and then go back and try them both.
Well, so what I was thinking, right, to get it to start the tune, right, is reaching it up to the point where it runs like a break-in setting.
You're already there.
And then, yeah, but we're getting high RPM, so we're still lean, right? Yeah, but maybe on the low and whatnot. Sure. I'm talking about like actually hitting it. So I'm gonna richen it a quarter turn. Right? I'm gonna go a quarter turn on the high, rich. Right? I want to richen it until the truck stops moving. Well, not like stops moving, but does doing this. Okay, now we know we're rich. Okay? Like there's no question right now that this engine is rich as fuck.
Says 2 hours on the low.
Right? Okay, so there is no question. Okay?
You hear that?
Yeah.
He says 2 hours on the low. Track. I think he's right.
Let's see if you get any snap. Okay. Well, now that I fucked with the high, let's get the high back in line, and then let's do that 2 hours on the low. Right? So obviously we're rich. Okay, so there's an hour. Alright, let's run it for a second. See, now it's not even shifting yet. Okay. So she's not even shifting anymore. Okay. So now let's go one more hour.
Hey, what up? Yeah, that dust is terrible, dude. We tried to ask the water truck down at the dump to come spray shit down, and yeah, they couldn't leave the property.
Okay, so I think it might shift. Might need just another little touch.
Little?
Oh, well, if I don't hit a fucking tree.
Fucking weeds. Dude, I sprayed a whole gallon of weed killer on all this. The weeds out here just laugh at weed killer.
Okay, we're shifting, so now we're good. Okay, so we're at 194, probably around 205, really. Okay, so now I'm gonna take OG's advice. Let's go leaner on the low, but I'm not gonna go quite 2 hours. I'm just gonna go 1 hour. I'm gonna start there. Alright. Alright. Now let's give it a couple of minutes and see what it does. I might need to put some more fuel. So that shifted pretty quick right there.
Nitro said it's a man said 2 hours.
Okay, so all right, then let's go 1 more hour. Fuck it. Ain't gonna hurt nothing, right? Okay, let's do a temp check real quick, and then we'll go 1 more hour. 205. Okay, let's give it a second. Still think maybe a little bit on the high.
It is hard to see. You can kind of tell the white versus the brown.
Yeah, you can see the smoke. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go just a little more on the low. So right here is where I really think we need to start adjusting the mid. Because it's you know what I mean? The transition is dragging out. It's not that, I don't know. See, there we go, shift. Okay, that was a quick shift. That was good. That was good too. I like that. That's better. So it's definitely getting a little more spun, right? So let's get in the camera frame, right? Let it sit for a second. Right, so that was a full pull right there from just a little bit of an idle. Right? So hang on, OG comment, let's see what he said. You know the low's out because you leaned it 3 hours and the idle hasn't changed. It's getting in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right about that. All right. So, yeah, let's lean it another little touch.
Lean it out on.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's. Oh, fuck that song. Yeah. Here, let's fill it back up real quick. Hang on, guys. Before it cools down, let me do it quick.
Lean the low till the idle changes.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah,
yeah.
I go that way. I mean, well, that's when you know you're kind of getting in balance for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense.
That motor's always kind of been a little weird.
Well, but that's why I'm trying to get
it's
some help on this motherfucker, man, so I can finally get it tuned in good and running right. Like, I've tried and tried and tried, and you know what I mean? Like, how many different times have we tuned this thing, dude? For it to always run just subpar. It's never been amazing.
True.
Yeah, it's never been amazing, dude. Ever. I mean, right when we first got it, kinda. But that's, you know what I mean? Okay, let's hurry and get it fired back up. Let's get the temperature back into it.
I don't know. I get confused between this one and that one that you gave to Troy. Because both these engines you kind of ran on and off for. Did it fatten up just by filling the tank?
Yeah, it did.
I wondered if that was going to be the case. Go even further on low. Take a big swing. Go 2 or 3 hours on the low.
Is that what he said?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to go too far, though.
Why? You can always turn it back. Not gonna hurt it.
Find that balance. Go another hour.
Better than my wife.
Yeah, but once again, is it where we should be pulling a little bit out of the mid to help that? Right? Don't you think? this point, don't you think we should be pulling a little bit of mid to get that low out? Lean the low till the idle changes. All right, well then let's do that. Let's just try it. Keep going on the low till the idle changes. Tons of smoke.
Tons of smoke.
Yeah, tons of smoke. Right at that 200 mark. Okay, if we wait another hour.
Rick says take 2 out of the middle. So take 2 out, turn that, or lean it.
See, that's what I'm wondering, dude. Like, if the lead doesn't get them out of it. 'Cause it doesn't seem like the low's really doing anything, man. I've done 3 hours and we're... I mean, it is getting leaner. But yeah, here, I'm going to take a little bit out of the low. Yeah. See, let the carb change, right? Give it a second. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the idle is now up. Slowly kind of dropping. I don't know. Let's drop your idle now. I think now we're getting in the ballpark. Now let's drive it like this for a minute. Let's see what's up. Whoa. It like reaching up hard right there. God, it's close, but it's still rich. Huh? But it's getting better. It's a lot linear, more linear than it was. Huh.
I'll just take fatter swings.
Okay. What do you guys think now? Hang on, let's get to the bottom. Yeah, it is a Revo, man. There is a Revo, bud. Yeah, that is SLC Nitro's Pico Revo. It's badass. Truck rips. Lorraine, how we doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, two brothers. What's going on, man? Good to see you. They're a bigger channel. That's cool to see them in our live. It's epic. A hoot in on the mid. Okay, let's try it. A hoot. Now, what exactly is a hoot? Ha or a hint? I like that. Okay, that's a hint on the hoot on the mid. She's starting to put power down. I can tell. Yeah, she is. She's coming out of it. I think it's the high. I think we need to take a little bit more out of that high. Oh, not the real two brothers? Oh, okay. That's cool though. Don't matter. More people in the stream, that's all that matters. Oh yeah, the high. Okay. Remember to always touch just one needle at a time too, people. Y'all get crazy with it. It's how you get lost. So that was pretty smooth. Yeah, it's starting to power, starting to come up, dude. Finally, getting into a drivable state, dude. Oh yeah. See, that was perfect, dude. That sounded perfect. I mean, just maybe slightly rich still, but okay. Let's do a temperature check. And dude, guys, thank you so much for your help on this damn carburetor, dude. Alright, now we're getting hot. Now we're into the 250s. But I think that's because I'm running paddles, I'm not gonna lie. Right? I mean, you gotta remember, paddles cause way more drag. Like, it's that. They make your shit get hot. But it's, yeah, I'm super, even just like this, I'm super happy with it. Yeah. Even after it's sitting and idling for a second, look at that, guys. Wow. I think right here gives me an epic spot to tune from. Right? I even got a little bit of a lean bog right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, and it's still smoking, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the paddles off. Right, now that we've got it right here, I'm gonna take the paddles off. I think we're at a super good spot. Yeah, still fat, no, I agree. I don't want it to, like I said, well, for one, I need to take the paddles off because it's gonna make it get hot. But I don't wanna like, you know, I don't care to have mine running at absolute perfection. Like, I don't mind it being a little bit on the fat side just to make sure I'm not killing it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind that. Like, how this is running right now is absolutely okay with me. Like, I'm super happy. Huh?
I wanted you to do crush test anyway. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, huh? We should do that real quick. Get it. See where it's at. Like a second and a half. Quick. Yeah. Like a second and a half. The pinch test was quick.
That hurts power, lean hurts engines. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a balance, man. You got to balance it out, dude. It depends on how you want to run it, you know. Like there are some engines that do run a little leaner, and it's perfectly fine. I've noticed, right? Like this Pico right here, dude. I've ran that thing super lean, and it just loves it. It rips. It's currently not tuned like that, but yeah, it did just fine when I wanted the power out of it. Okay, I'm pretty positive I brought my damn tool.
I'm gonna make some of this.
Are you?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt your turn, so.
Oh, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And I'm glad that everybody helped me. That's awesome. You guys are straight legends, dude. Like I said, I've been struggling with that carb for well over a year now, and it's never been that close. And so now that we're ballparking, dude, yeah, I think this next tank is going to be like, we're going to get it perfect, and then it's just going to rip. And so Nitro Pimp, OG, Rinks, you know, whoever else contributed, you guys are legends, man. Thank you. I appreciate the advice. Where's my wheel nut? You got a wheel tool? 17 wheel tool? I don't know what I did with mine. You got a wheel tool? Yeah, thank you. Here in a second, after Jeff gets it warmed up, I'll go follow him around for you guys. Like I said, Jeff's a radical driver. He's fun to watch. He gets crazy.
But he can't catch it.
All right. Yeah, paddles off. I love paddles, and these paddles are super nice. If you guys are gonna get paddles, right? These Pro lines, make sure you buy that metal insert, because it doesn't take long with how much pressure these apply to wear out that hex. They're just as much as the paddles, but worth every penny, because then you're not hurting nothing from there on. You know what I mean? A little expensive up front. It's like 120 bucks a pair, but then you're, you know what I mean? No more issues after that. You can run them as hard as you want. Put 6S power to them, and they'll be fine. Jeff Savage is so sick. It's got that LRP 32 in there. It's such a beast. Such a beast. Okay. Hey Rinks, we'll be messing with it again, bro. It's at a super good spot though. You know what I mean? I'm happy. I can work with where I'm at now. You know what I mean? I just wasn't able to see what was wrong with the tune. You know what I mean? I needed outside eyes. This is a 3-needle car too. This is the 4.1 converted to full start. It's epic. As soon as he gets it dialed in, you can just see it, man. It's such a mean platform. The LRP, I swear to God, was designed for a Savage. Like, for sure. The only thing Jeff needs is the XL platform, like up and running. He has one, he just doesn't have it running yet. Such a beast. It's looking like he's adjusting the mid needle. Putting the power down. Dude, it's pizza cutter in the front tires, bro. Look at that shit. They're turning into pizza cutters, dude. That's epic, bro. It's going too fast, dog.
I don't know, so
Those are shitty tires, though, too.
at the top end of mine, so it takes like the weirdest look at like right there at the end, it takes that, I'm in it, and then right there at the end, it leans out just enough, and you start getting those higher RPMs. It's, I don't know.
Well, your mid needle's probably too fat, dude. Compensating. Sorry, man. Man down! We got a man down! Shit! The old man's down. Yeah. This is one of those big bad boys right here. Kevin's trucks are fucking gnarly, man. They're all beefed up. Follow the electric around for a second while Jeff's stinking with his truck. It's scary having that thing fly at you. Hey, did you see they turned that into a jump? Yeah, they turned that into a lip, a big old huge jump now. I mean, you gotta go fetch your truck, but I jumped it the last week, dude. It was epic, bro. I straight launched it. Yeah, no, it was good. Even with the Nitro, it was good. I just went up here and did a big U-turn and then launched it. You can see somebody tried to go back up the hill with their truck again. Fucking dicks, man. People coming and ruining this place, dude. It's lame. But no, this jump's huge, guys. Right? Check this out. This is gonna be good, okay? I know it's electric, but this is gonna be epic. Oh yeah! It was epic, all right. Kind of missed where he's. Yeah. You did like a weird little, like burial or whatever. It was still dope. Woo! Yeah, perfect landing. Epic. Oh no. Cage is kind of floppy. But yeah, epic, dude. Totally cool, huh? Gone. Gone with the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Yeah, I'm that old, guys. Sorry. I'm sure most of you are too. That sucks to say that. We're getting old, boys. We're getting old. Okay. Check back in with SLC Nitro, see what's going on. We'll starts up? Yeah, sounds like it. So do you drive it like you stole it?
Oh. Yeah.
Ah, boy. Need to put a body on it. Yeah. So yeah. You know, this was converted to GT6, all of it. This is a, what was that pipe from again? What was the name of your pipe?
That's the XL pipe.
Oh, okay, so yeah, running the Savage XL pipe with the Savage header. The 4.1, like I said, it is the 4.1 that's been converted to roto plate. And then of course running a, you gotta have one out here in Utah, man. You gotta run an outerwear or the motor saver. Like, it's not even an option to have to run it out here with the clay. Your air filters will just instantly clog out here. Idling great. What a beautiful truck. Dude, I want to thank you guys for stopping in, man. There's 21 in the house right now. Dude, you guys are all legends. I appreciate it so much. Woo! Yeah. Already off to a beautiful drive. Sorry, guys. Try not to bounce that phone. Sorry. It's hard not to. So I also have you on a mount, so. Yeah! Don't hit the old guy. That's the same engine you're running. Those 32s are bad, dude. They're bad. They're nothing like a Force 32. Nothing. A Force 32 is just like a 28, man. There's no difference. But a 32 on an LRP, oh, there's a difference. You can see it. It's got beautiful power. It's every bit worth that $300 to convert it. It's every bit worth it. The 4.1 is amazing. And that tune is killer too. It's nice and stable. I think he's still running the stock carb. Hey, you still got the stock carb on it? The stock carb still? Yeah. No? Huh.
Like right now that it's good and hot,
Yeah.
it does seem like it's
That was sick. Whoa. Wow, I gave you an air bubble. That's no big deal. This has got beautiful power. Right? Where's the LST, man? Reverse, baby. I guess there was a Savage that had reverse. It was pretty cool. I've never seen it, but I haven't been in the hobby as long as you guys. Me and Jeff, like, we've only been into it like, what, three and a half years now? Like, I don't think it's really been that long. Oh yeah, perfect, beautiful. Big old air. Yes. But yeah, we've only been into it for a short amount of time. So we missed all the good part of the hobby. Look at this Savage just run, guys. Beautiful rip. Yeah! Well, yeah, you're skipping it around, dude.
I don't know. It needs turning over the speed a little bit.
So I'm not sure on that max settings. I can look into it, man, for sure. I'd like to look into it. There's an outdoor track. I've got a buggy, an off-the buggy that I can race. I actually have the HPI buggy too. That would be super fun to get into, to racing. But yeah, I'll have to look into that. I mean, I know we have that indoor tent scale track in South Salt Lake. You know, Eaton's RC Raceway. But I'm not sure if any new one. I've seen a post on Tooele 411 about a track out in Tooele, but I think that's closed. I think it's a private deal. I don't think it's open to the public. So I'll look into that. Thank you for the heads up. I will definitely look into it. Because we would love to get into racing, I promise. Like, we would. Might even end up selling all of our Savages and shit for it. If we really had it. That XL pipe is just made for that 32, dude. But see what I mean by just Jeff gives you a good show? He's such a great driver, dude. It's epic. It's fun watching him.
Oh, come on.
It's on its rubber, baby. It's a Savage, dude. Yeah. That sounded like you just clicked the diff.
It's fucking the rear bumper. It's not really fucking bolted in.
Yeah. Gonna fill it up? Time to fill it up? Dude, what a rip, man. That was a good rip, brother. Got all that on the live, dude. That's gonna be a good one, bro. For real, that's gonna be a good replay. Got good footage of it. All right. Okay, let's, now that Jeff's done, let's mess around with that Savage real quick. And then I'll probably cut the live down after that. All right? So let's finish tuning this up. Rocky Mountain Basters, good to see you, brother. Sorry, I couldn't see my phone, dude, out there. Oh, yeah, Spanish Fork. Yeah, so I have heard of that track in Spanish Fork, yeah. I have heard of that, man. Yeah, Peak View, yep. So I haven't been down there, but I'd like to go. It's about an hour and a half away from my house. That's kind of the main reason why I haven't been. Like he was saying, I haven't really looked into it deep, but I've heard about it.
I had not. Yeah, I don't know, man. This thing does kind of run funny when it. I don't know. The weird part is that.
What carb would you switch it to?
I have no idea. Anybody or what's the?
I think your OS 30 carb would fit on there, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, that's what I would do if it was me. I'd put the OS carb on there. All right. Okay, we I got my screwdriver. Let's fire it up, and let's
Vegas now.
let's finish getting this too. Guess I can prime it.
Yeah, that track outside of Vegas is, or wait, no, I'm thinking Phoenix, not Vegas.
Oh no.
I can imagine though, everybody down in Vegas with fucking high dollar fucking sets.
Alright, let's warm it up. Give me a second.
You know, max settings, I wondered, I have not tried a Hobeo engine, but I seen the Hyper 7 was like 130 bucks, and I thought about trying one just to see. If anybody else has ran one, I'm curious too. I think it's just an SH engine, but yeah, they can all vary. The Hyper MT. I've never even ran one or seen one.
Not shifting. Oh well.
Seems way too fast.
better. Yeah, the screw fell out. Surgery. Let's pull you guys over for a second here. So yeah, I just lost a screw. Really, nothing really a big deal.
It is a shame Force went out of business. You know, the Force engine, it was, well, I don't know. I only
Dude,
ran
Hebeo
them out.
engines are great. They're SHs, dude. They're just like the LRPs. Good engines, my opinion.
I don't know. That's why I say I was curious about trying that fucking Hyper 7 that was on, that I showed you on eBay. It's only like $135. We could scoot more in this fucking shade. I don't know why we're... Scoot your table up. The shade has moved.
Yes, it always does. I'm just too busy setting mine up.
Right?
It's definitely a two-person fucking project.
This is true.
At least the air ain't moving yet.
Maybe we're scooting everything. Sorry, guys.
Real quick.
Scoot over here. So we can...
Shed some light on the subject.
Some light. Let there be light, brothers. Okay, now we gotta find a screw for this damn thing. Here, let me move you.
Yeah, my
You're
new one
just in the way.
actually has a
Just in the
hole
way.
in the top in the main part.
Uh-huh.
Then it's got a cover that goes over that with vents in it, with screening in it. So it'll turn into as big a parachute.
Bags of
And
screws,
then
man.
it's got a
Got some
side
screws.
piece.
Okay.
So we come out yesterday, set it up. Fuck, we didn't have to do shit. We were sitting right underneath it in the shade.
Right.
Like, fuck, this is nice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I ran 2 tanks of gas through the Savage yesterday.
Yeah? How's your LRP doing?
Fuck. Wheelie machine, man. Glad I
Right.
got wheelie bars on it.
Oh, shit.
And fucking all the way across here.
Oh, shit. Dude, I don't know why. None of my engines lucked out like that. And I swear it's just luck of the draw. Because I haven't fucking... I've yet to see 2 fucking motors run the same.
Yeah.
Right? No two motors do run the same.
Fuck.
That's for sure.
Live in Vegas, but you're moving back to Ogden.
Oh, bummer. I wouldn't leave Vegas, dude. No
I
way.
would, dude. It's fucking 120 degrees. Screw
Well,
that
I
shit.
mean, besides the heat.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Unless I'm drinking in a casino. I
Yeah.
don't drink anymore, so.
Vegas has nothing to offer me.
It's too expensive for me.
Fuck yeah.
Like you can't even go out to eat for under $100.
It's ridiculous. At least not on the strip, anyway. There's a Carl's Jr. down the road.
There's a Carl's Jr. Even then, you're getting $14 combo.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it kills me what it costs to eat out anymore. Fuck.
Vegas sucks.
It just kills me what it costs to eat, period.
My grocery bill has been.
Oh, well,
killing me.
and guess what they said on the news yesterday? And they showed
Get ready
on
for
the
more.
news. No, the fucking migrants aren't showing up at the farm,
So we have no vegetables.
so they're not getting picked. The farmer says, my shit's literally rotting on the trees. And then they go over and they show his blueberry patch. And it must have been a fucking 100 yards long.
yeah.
Just rows and rows of blueberries. They fucking show down one row, and that's all you can see on the ground is blueberries. Because they haven't been picked. They're just laying on the ground.
Oh, no. I don't even know how I'm going to get to that. It needs to go on the top. Shit.
Disassemble the whole truck.
Yeah, that's exactly. So that's not happening.
Why does it gotta go through the top?
Why not?
Because that's how it has to go.
So
Yeah,
we'll
that's
just.
done. All right, sorry guys, Savage is done. I'm not tearing that shit apart out here. Not like
But
that.
you
Fuck
can.
that. It's
Just
cool.
take the link off there and take the horn off, and then put it through.
If you want to, because I'm
Say I
not.
want to.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm good.
I got other shit to do.
Yeah, I got a perfectly good working buggy right there that we're gonna rip instead. Fuck tearing it apart, dude. I am not having the day for that. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So what happened? I lost a screw, and the screw needs to go that way, and I'm just not dealing with it. Like, no, I don't have the patience for it, to be honest. Right now, I don't. And so I'm not going to. You guys can stare at my toolbox for a second.
Try watching.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see Troy yet. He don't really watch me. He watches the Nitro Addiction. Yeah. Troy likes John. His Nitro Addiction's legit, dude. I like his channel. I think it's great.
Is he still in Phoenix?
Yeah, I think so. For a little bit at least.
Fucking Phoenix broke a fucking record hot temperature yesterday.
All right, y'all.
4 or something.
We're just pausing for the cause for a minute. You know, we'll take a break. You guys can just, you know, hang out or bail for a little bit. Choice is yours. We're gonna take, you know, 10 minutes and chill, and then we'll fire something up and be riffing. You're just out of frame.
Yeah, I'd like to hit that other fucking skate park down there. West Jordan too. Like I say, they took 2 big old fucking Kennecott dump truck beds and they put them kind of like as this focal point for this big ass skate park. And they're doing this legit like pro BMX track behind the skate park. And so they took one of the
Dude,
dump truck beds and like there's
this
a ladder
is
up
running
top
so
and
good.
into the,
Y'all have no
so
idea
the
how beautiful
bed's
this
like
is.
this, and it has that little front part that kind of goes over the cab of the dump. So
Yeah,
they
7
like
a.m.
that
That'd
as,
be a
like,
must
balcony
in Vegas, dude.
to like watch
Absolutely a
everybody
must.
skating and shit. And then on this other side, they're building this big old drop-in ramp and shit for the BMX.
Ooh,
track.
that fuel doesn't look
But, I
very
mean,
good.
Nothing that I can imagine any.
Oh.
It's not like your 12-year-old kids just gonna go jump on there. It's pros, yeah. At least, yeah. You're not. I don't think they're just letting the neighborhood kids play on it. I can't imagine they'd have to fence it in and keep people. It's just too much. It's
Double
just
black
too big.
diamond, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't hitting that shit without experience. Dude, I'll never forget the first time I went snowboarding. You know, they're like, yeah, so diamond, you know, that's your more steeper, crazy. And so the first time I get off the lift, I'm like, so what are we going down at diamond? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what they did to me the first time.
You'll be all right. You'll make it to the bottom. I'm like, well, yeah, of course I'll get to the bottom.
Yeah. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take me to get there.
Yeah, and if I end
like-
up in one piece or not.
I think I got 12 or something. My uncle took me in. They, for whatever, it was like some intro package, paid $100 and you got like an hour lesson on the
What's up, buddy?
ski bunny hill, how to
Oh, what's up?
pizza cutter down the hill, and
Then you're on your own.
then then my uncle and his like 6-year-old comes down, and his 6-year-old's just got a little rubber band on the front of there, and dude, he's just flying down the hills. And he's like, the class was over, and they're like, all right, well, you know, come with us, follow us, and dude, they just start hitting these blue and black hill, and I mean, I caught on kind of quick, but
Yeah.
I mean, I still was on my...
Snowboarding's fucking sketchy.
I was
dude.
I never did snowboard.
Snowboard
I
Really
was
sketchy.
water skiing when I was 12 years old, so snow skiing wasn't shit.
Yeah.
I did more on the water than I did.
There was 4 of us. We went to Park City, got on the fucking gondola. I had a Boda bag full of tequila. Somebody else had a Boda bag full of fucking daiquiris or some shit.
Yeah.
And I had 4 fucking joints rolled. I handed everybody a joint. We lit that fucker up. We were doing shots on the way up.
In the gondola?
Yeah, this is 8
They're,
o'clock.
they're not gondolas, they're gondolas.
Gondolas?
They're gondolas. Because you got a little room to hurry and, hotbox that motherfucker on your way up, dude.
We were fucked up by the time we got to the top. The
Oh,
guy
yeah.
opens the door and he just laughs. He
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
well, you guys are going to have a good day.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
those cocksuckers took me over to a black diamond and said, see at the bottom. I stayed right with them. Fuck you. This ain't shit.
Problem is once you get to that part of the hill, there's no going to another part of the hill.
No.
You're just there.
You're there.
You gotta get to the bottom.
You gotta get to the bottom.
Well,
one
what
way or
pissed
another.
me off is my mom and dad bought me skis, boots, the whole fucking thing. But did they get me lessons? Did they ever take me skiing? No, I got to go fucking over to the school and go down a fucking little hill in the back. Wow.
Been there. Oh, I'm cool on that. I built a kicker back there too, man.
Well, you grew up right there in fucking Holiday, didn't you?
Yeah, 27th and 4300 South. I lived right across the street from the school. I used to sit and watch fucking cartoons till the 5-minute bell. Bye, Mom. See you later.
That'd be cool.
This is right there, huh?
Dude, look at the fuel in this thing. It's like orange. It's not even pink. Looks weird.
Mine does.
I wonder if it's just old
I
janky,
did, but what?
old janky fuel from before. Yeah,
Dude,
I'm gonna-
the chemistry.
I'm gonna dump it out. Start fresh. Dude, this buggy runs so good. I'm ready. I think I'm gonna fire it up.
Oh, see, I told you Jason wasn't lying about the canvas job. He's asking if I put it in my box. If he put it in my box.
Oh, because he doesn't have it and he drove out there?
How
Ah.
did I do?
For God's sake, Camus, what the fuck? How much do you get paid to drive up there?
I don't know if he was offering.
He paid me $125 to drive to fucking military base.
Ogden?
No, the one out here.
The
Oh,
Guerrilla Army Depot.
Yeah, Dugway or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They paid me $125 to drive out there. And they treated me like a motherfucking terrorist, dude.
I'm sure.
Because I had, past criminal history and shit, Like, I'm a human.
Yeah.
And I did drugs at one point in my life. Like, got in trouble.
Yeah.
But that's it. I'm not like a
You're always-
violent
you're always
person.
raised, if you do the crime, you gotta do the time. When you're free, yeah, right.
Yeah, whatever, dude. It follows you for life, man. It's
Yeah,
miserable.
Exactly.
Sucks getting caught. So don't get caught. Or just don't do stupid shit that gets you in that much trouble. How about that?
You know what? My kids are in so much
There's no
better
need for that.
friend groups and everything else than I was at their age. I sure as fuck hope it stays that way.
What you doing, buddy? Huh? Huh?
How do you turn this thing on?
Huh? What you doing?
There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's working. Let's give it some prime.
Rinks went live.
Rinks is live? Atta boy. Just like that, y'all. That way it doesn't mess up my table. Let me flip this puppy around. Alright, sorry. Unless Jeff picks up the camera, this is going to be the only view you get. Oh, I'm sorry. Better point you that way.
One of the other guys is going down to Moab and shit. I'm always paying him, but it must have been worth it. He whines a lot if he's not getting paid what he thinks or he's not making enough. So he must have offered him a pretty
It makes me feel
amount.
better to see that. I've been doing that all day on that hill.
Flipping it upside down.
Yeah. I told you I brought another body roller. Yeah, that fucking Notorious keeps running like like it is, that's all I'm gonna be running.
Yeah, no shit. I don't blame you there.
Tuned perfectly earlier. Yeah, me too.
Beautiful day.
Perfect day to be out flying.
Perfect day to be outside, period. What sucks is I got a skunk in the fucking cage in the house.
Oh, really?
No wind.
In the cage, huh?
I gotta go home and kill it. That'll be 6.
Huh?
That'll be 6.
Oh, shit.
Travis killed 8, I've killed 6. And then they release all their shit.
I was gonna say, the fucking,
Without the wind, the smell is just gonna stay.
what are they called? Animal control. Back when we was catching them, they used to have me put the trap kind of like on the backside of the shed, to where they could kind of come around from the side and they had this little fucking cattle pod just zap them, and I don't know how, but they did it without, they had a method of doing it without them spraying. And I mean, it did a little bit.
Got that fucker tuned in, right?
That's much better.
Burned out from yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed though? The longer those skunks stay in the cage, the less they spray when you approach them. They're hoping to get out. So I approach them, I put my gun down there, they stick their face right up on it, and I go, oh, commit suicide, huh? Boom, boom, boom. And then run like hell. Because I know shit's coming out the rear end.
I'd still go more on the
I
low,
don't see any smoke on the low.
but I would still be leaning the low, and it still seems like it needs to be leaning.
But if it doesn't give you any more power, I saw 0 smoke on the low, and then all of a sudden it would start to smoke.
Well, yeah, that's starting to burn it out. It's full of gas. Oh, shit.
I think something's wrong with my radio, dude. Everything keeps turning to the fucking right. I think I dropped this thing for the last time.
I was looking at mine last night. Mine's fucking seen better days.
Yeah, time for a new one.
Dude.
But yeah, dude, I think, so I richened up that low, Right, fire this thing back over.
Just seems like it's too rich.
But it's not, man.
But it's not one of those.
So good earlier. It was running good as hell for a second there.
And like I said, the temperature changed and it was with the ass.
That's the problem with too slow.
Yep, temperature changed. Now it's getting hot. Really hot.
Okay.
Fucking shell off.
Oh, I bet you this is gonna need to be tuned again.
Now running again, perfect. I richened up the low a full turn and I leaned out the high a full turn.
Okay.
And now I see smoke on the low and the high. Still could probably use a little more on the low, it looks like. So my low was just still rank fucking easy.
You see, how does that fit into the?
Go a quarter turn on the low.
Okay, then how does that fit into your affecting the idle? Do what I said.
It should, right, in theory.
Or just make it two-stage. I don't know.
Yeah, but at least now I'm in a good
No, I don't know. I'm starting to second guess it.
Where I want it, at least now it's decent, right? Now we can fill up the tank and actually bash it. Okay. Let me fill it back up. Good temp. Okay. Jeff's got the saddle. SLC Nitro behind the wheel. Guess he's gonna run some laps with it. All right. Interesting. Hey guys, don't forget to go check out Rinks RC. You know, pop over there, check it out. You know, show him some love. I know I'm kind of imposing on his normal time, so my bad. Make sure you check him out. It is sad. Oh, it's gone. Oh, he got it. He saved it. Yeah, attaboy. Saved it. Pizza cutters. Yeah. Dude, just handling corners like a boss. Yes. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, still on its wheels. Savage tough, baby. Savage tough. Unless you're me and it falls apart. Should have Loctited it. Ah.
I made it a few laps without needing
Okay,
assistance.
dude. So Epic Live, we're gonna conclude it here, right? Epic Live. Thank you all for stopping by. Rinks RC, go check it out. For real, right? Rinks RC. Go right after you're done with me. Go over there, check him out. I'm sure he's doing something dope. So I'll be there, and I'll talk to you guys later. On the next one. Where's the X? Can't see the X. There it is.